Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. It is a good day here. We actually just finished setting up all the stuff for being an affiliate. We actually hit the affiliate level finally. It was pretty good. We did a pretty good job. Actually hit it yesterday. We hit the count yesterday, but we weren't able to activate anything until today on the channel. So we did a little bit of an overhaul. I did a little bit of an overhaul, and we're going to be basically having some fun today. Once again, going back into Professor Windlenot's Museum of, what's it called? Strange and Unusual in Shivers. So we'll be doing that. I gotta be cognizant of ad breaks now and all that stuff, which could adds more complexity to the stream that I know I'll get used to. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, we're gonna start off continuing our game from the other day, and then depending on how long we go, maybe we'll switch to something else later. I'm not sure. Depends on how long we go for today. But I know for right now we're gonna play this for a few hours, or at least an hour or two, and then we'll decide if we want to switch to something else. As a little bit of a celebration for being an affiliate. Also, before we start, I'd like to thank Break Daylight, Kitten Kills for getting a subscription way before they even started the stream. I even started the stream, as well as Break Daylight gifting a sub to Sparkle. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else there is. We might do a special stream later this week, a surprise stream. I guess it's not really a surprise if I'm announcing it too much, but we might do a sneaky stream one of these days as well to make up for the fact we aren't going to have one a few next week. But yeah, let's jump right into the game and have some fun. Let's see, let me open the game to that. Oops, be right back actually. There's the game. All the technical difficulties for today. You should be able to hear it anyway. Let me mute it for me now. Continue old game.
Select a name from the register.
Play. So if you remember last time when we were here, we had just selected our 5th Exupi. So far we have, let's see if I can remember them all. I know we got water, we got ash, don't have tar. Tar's down in the basement. Is one of the places. We have sand or earth, I believe is one of them. Shucks, who have we collected? Let me look at my notes. I don't remember the names of all of them now. I might just look at the stone, water, wood, shade, wax. We got wax, that was the first one we got, and crystal. That's what it is. So that's pretty good. So yeah, that's right, all because we got sand, wax, water, crystal. I think it's stone. I don't know now. I need to remember. We'll figure it out. I know we're gonna go and we'll see some things, and yeah, we will continue on to see if we can find anything else. I need to look for more pots. I know the only one I know of is in Subterranean World. We can lose some life force to the tar. I believe when I looked up stuff, there was an exit. There was an exit on the other side, so we'll cross, we'll lose some life force, but we'll at least get a pot. Hopefully, okay, it's open.
Help me. Help me.
Okay, so we made it through the maze. It's a pretty straightforward maze. So I'm gonna get attacked. I'll lose some life force. But this is the only pot I know. Oh, I can't get across it at all. Oh. That's not good. So we can't get across it. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. That's not good. Am I gonna lose? There we go. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, no, I can't go that way now. I'm hoping to get all that life force back when I capture it. I still know what pops across from that. That's not good. Okay, well, that didn't work out as I was hoping. I was hoping I could get across it. I figured it would just attack me once I get across like the water one, but I guess I can't. Well, that sucks. I know I lost some points with that. But we'll figure it out. We'll get back to that. I don't know what else there is to do on this. Sorry, adjust this. There we go. So I can't go that way to get the pot on the other side of Tar. So I need to find other pots and where they could be potentially hiding. That looks like there's almost secret passage out of there. Huh. Okay. I think we actually do need to go back up into the professor's, not office, but his apartment. So we have to do another one of those puzzles. Another one of these puzzles. See how far this moves. It moves 2, okay. That moves 2, that's fine. That moves 1 at a time. That moves 3. That moves 1. 1, okay. What's this move? This moves 1, okay. That moves 2, and this moves 1. Cool. That was pretty straightforward today. That is good. I would hate to be the professor, like, this is where he stays, and then I have to go up to my apartment, and, oh well, I gotta do this stupid puzzle to get up there. That'd be so stupid. Before I read his journal. Trying to see if there's anything hiding in here. Oh, it could be cloth. I guess it could hide in there. Oh, it is 5:30 in the morning, according to this clock. That might, and that matches the clock tower. Which means that might be what we have to set it to. Okay, let's go back to the clock and see if we could set that to be the time. Gosh. Okay. This moves 2. Cool. This moves 1. So I need to get one in this bottom spot. Yeah, okay. Get that out of there. Oops. So I dropped the microphone. Did not mean to hit that one. It's fine. 2. I need this one out here though. Okay, it goes down by 1. That's good. Okay. 2. Cool. This goes by 1 and we got it. I feel like a little bit better at those puzzles today compared to last stream. Okay, so it was 5. Okay, what was with the music? That was weird. Let's go up to the tower and set the time to 5:30 in the morning. I think at 5:30 in the morning we'll unlock the what's it called I'm looking for. Oh, there's the shadow again. 5:30 in the morning we'll unlock whatever the clock tower has. I think it's something hiding in this. Let's see what time it is currently, according to this. There we go. It's currently midnight, so we have it set to. One. Oh, shucks. 1. 2. 3. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Like it's midnight. 1. 2. No. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. What time is it set to now? So it's set to 7 in the morning. We need to cut off some time there. Let's see. Let's see if... Oops. I don't know. So I'm going to click on this again. Let's see what time that moved it to. I did 2 on the right. It's now 5:50. It was 7, so I did 2. 2. 5:50. Yeah, I think if we do one more on the right, we might get it. No, it's now 5:15 in the morning. Okay, let's go. I just moved them both. I don't know how long each one does. So if we... Oh, whoa. Well, let's get at least maybe... Actually, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this. it 3 more times and see what time it is with the 3 change. 9:55. Okay. Such an odd time. Do 3 more of those. It's now 8:10. Let's go see what 1 does. I don't know what the math is on this. I probably should have done that at the very beginning. So basically took off an hour and 5 minutes each one of those pools, which means if I do another pool, it'll be 6:30, not 5:30. So if that's the case, might need to move some more stuff around. So I think this is 6:30 now. No, it's 7. Huh? Oh, it doesn't take off an hour. Sorry, I messed up the math. It took off 35 minutes. So if I do another 35, it would be 6:25. And then if I take another 35, it'd be 5:55. I think I'm going to have to change the hour again at least once. And then do this 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 times. Let's see what 5 does. Okay, 1 more will get me to the 30 mark. Now let's see what the other one does. $6:05. 1 more pull of the other. She gets to 5:30. There we go. It's a lid. Let's examine the lid. Oops. I haven't seen anything like that. That's a lot. Okay, well, we got that done now. There's still this music box. Does this go to another puzzle of some sort? I mean, it's obviously a puzzle, but do we... Do we play something specific? A1. Let's just listen to it.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the world's greatest museum of ancient artifacts.
This music's playing in the room we're currently staying in when we back out. C minor. Let's see if there's something special at the end of these, because I haven't actually dug into it that much. Nothing. Okay. What about A2? Little Jack Horner.
While I was in Jamaica, I was so enchanted with this rendition of a children's nursery rhyme that I recorded it.
Nothing. specific. I wonder if there's. I'm trying to figure out if there is a Kaylin Fields. Playing some old school games today. Like continuing old school game. I've been playing this for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle because I have no clue what it is yet. And I don't think it actually is gonna. Waltz of the Pharaohs. Is that what it says? It's hard to see all this horrible. That one's broken.
When Jeffrey was tiny, I used to repeat this rhyme to him.
Little Tommy Tucker. It was A3 that was broken. I'll write that down just in case it's necessary for something later on. It's going well, actually. Thank you so much for helping out the other day. A3 didn't work. Okay. It's going a little bit about as fine as it usually goes for most streams. Just a few more buttons to click here and there, it feels like, is what I guess the bigger difference is. Something about the...
This is the Nancy Spider
Nancy
song.
the Spider.
I liked this delightful melody so much that I had a music box made for Jeffrey.
And we found that music box last week in the museum. We know where it's at, but I couldn't get it to turn. It was broken. I was hoping it's trying to see if there's anything hiding underneath these, like, for puzzle. Nothing there. Let's see if B3 works. American Indian tribal chant.
I never did get the chance to do any archaeological work in the American Southwest. But this tribal
I think they're
chant
just
intrigues
waiting to get approved is the part about it. That's the only thing that needs to get done. Yeah, Twitch had a few flags on a couple of them, so it's got to get approved. And I think once it's done, I think they'll all appear. Fortunately, I know Twitch laid off a chunk of staff earlier in the year, and I don't know which teams were affected fully. I know the integrations team was. And that's why, like, Extension is having issues. Yeah. I did all the paperwork stuff I had to do at the very beginning when I got it set up. It was the first thing it required me to do. That was a normal track. C1. Renaissance
I became
guitar.
familiar with this piece when the Mexicans worked here. I missed them. Now I have only my own tired voice to keep me company.
Nothing on this one yet either. I wonder if there's anything specific I should be looking for. Granted, there's other parts. Yeah, I did do for ad revenue. I set up the ad manager to run once an hour for 3 minutes. Just disables pre-roll ads for anyone jumping in the streams, so they could jump in right into the action without having to wait. That one track was normal. This one's blurry. Well, they're all been pixelated.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the mysterious young man who keeps following me around.
So some of the lore of this game is Merrick, who's the kid who's following around this professor, is what he was referring to on this song. I wonder what it's about. I wish I could read what that says. It says pixelated. Something spinners? it's too hard to read. Let me see if I can see it on stream better, because this game is like a postage stamp. I have to enlarge it to make it look decent on my side. Oh. That had an interesting little end. Didn't finish. Songbirds.
Mary Elizabeth sent me this recording of songbirds. Since I always stick my nose in the ground instead of in the trees, I haven't the foggiest which bird is
Yeah,
which.
I will be doing one of those at some point. Probably later this summer, though. Definitely a 24-hour stream or subathon or something. But I think that'll be a little bit down the road. Especially because right now it's getting hot where I'm at. It's already over 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. What's that in Celsius? 37, 38 degrees Celsius here. It's pretty warm today. So, like, I know being in my office with all the lighting will definitely make it way too warm for a bit in here. Okay, so I don't know what that did. There's nothing specific towards it. That was a new angle. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely one of those things I need to wait on. That's why I'm like saying like right now. I just like the idea of basically viewers dictating how long the stream is by gifting subs or subscribing or bits. Okay, why do I feel like there should be something in this room? Every single time I search this room, though, I don't find anything. Oh, there is something here. Why didn't I see that before? I have no idea what pot this is, though. Let's see what pot this is. Oops. It's a circle with a circle, half tongue. What symbol is this?
Care to refresh your memory?
Let's look at the pictograms. It looked like a T. So this is for wood. Oh, you're nearly 4,300. Yeah, that's pretty good. On that, actually, let me do this. I don't think I actually hit the follow button on you. Yeah, there we go. Follow. There we go. But yeah, yeah, I agree. I think I'll probably actually end up waiting till later on, either fall or it might be for like the anniversary stream, so the affiliate anniversary stream next year, maybe. Oh, 2 months? Man, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is for tree. The tree. I do not know if I had seen the talisman or lid for this jar. Looking now at my horrible notes I've literally pages of notes from playing this. There's other stuff in here too, but this is definitely mostly this game. Pentagon lid. Oh, you stream every day? Oh man, that's crazy. If I had more time and if I didn't have to work on some of my company ideas, I'd probably do definitely more. Circular lithe tongue. I did write it down. It's in mythical creatures, but I think I moved it. It might be what's up on top now, actually. I might have left it up here. Let's see. Oh, you stream at night? Yeah. I kind of do like a mixture of stuff. Oh, it's not this one. This isn't the lid for it. That's a triangular lid. How long do you usually stream for when you stream? Do you do like a few hours, or do you just do like an hour or two each night? Oh, 2 hours. That's a decent amount of time. I usually try aiming for 3 on mine, and then, or sometimes they go much longer, like 7, like last week. 2 to 4, yeah. 2 to 4 is probably a good number. I think it's like it gets enough people in and involved with the chat for a bit, and then they could jump in or out and come back to it. It's not on this side. Why I'm going here? Getting lost in this stinking museum. I want to say hotel there for a second. I don't know why I want to say hotel. Maybe because I feel like I've been living here for a bit in this game. I think this is the 4th stream of it. Oh, 1 minute after they did 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours could be quite a bit. The longest I've still done has been 7 hours. That is the longest I've done. There's just nothing to click on in here. Okay. Just trying to think of where I've left lids. There's a lot of bits. That's good. Bits are nice. I think Twitch automatically set a bunch of sub goal and bit goal for me. Where could other stuff be? Did I leave anything over here? No. That could be cloth. You could change it though. Change what specifically? Maybe I'm not following along. Oh, this might move. This seems interesting. Sphinx. Professor of Lost Wisdom and guardian over the city of the dead, the Sphinx stands watch over the greatest tombs ever built, the pyramids. Search, you may learn the wisdom of these ancient lips. Substantive goals. Oh yeah. Sorry.
The heretics that lay beyond have driven out all of the gods save 8. So begins Egypt's decline. If thou art wise, thou shalt know.
What?
The heretics that lay beyond have driven out all of the
I missed this
gods
first time I was in this room.
So begins Egypt's decline. If thou art wise, thou shalt know that the names of this pharaoh
They
and
literally
his
have one
queen
voice actor for the
be
entire
placed
game
forever
too, which I
in
find funny.
shame on the columns of Ra.
Okay, I opened this up, but can I go down there? This is interesting. Oh, your goal needs to be met to change subs now. I'm not sure what this does now on this. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one specifically. I don't know why I could open this. That's gonna drive me crazy till I figure out this puzzle. But I need to go see if I can find more lids someplace else in this gosh, museum. I can't even, I swear I could words. Cloth has lots of areas it could hide in this dang game. Where I touched that. This was Ash. I've already captured Ash. that could be, that's jade. It's a jade skull. It could be the jade. The jade exuberant. I am just out of it today. Apparently, I maybe need more caffeine. I thought it was gonna be a 2-cup coffee kind of day. I only had 1 cup. So maybe I needed that 2nd cup to understand what's going on. Because bit extensions. Yeah, I need to actually look through all the extensions that are available because I was doing it the other day, but I just didn't actually figure out I don't know, it gets close to that. Figure out anything else that I wanted to use yet. Okay. I also still need to find page 17. I don't know where it's hiding. Blurp, good. I have blurp enabled. Should be enabled. And then I am planning on doing crowd control if we meet the monthly follower goal. And that will be sometime in July. I still gotta do the follower goal stream from last month, which was, or this, yeah, the last month, which was the super sour candy, which is coming through. I'm waiting for it to arrive in mail. Why do I feel like that should come off or something? Or this get moved? Nothing there. Before I looked at the bag, this won't let me turn it. And this is that spider that the music box upstairs was talking about. Oh yeah, crowd control does make it very fun. Some of my friends have been playing supermarket sim with crowd control enabled, and they get a lot of bread and milk, and that is the goal for this month is to do crowd control if we get to 55 followers. And then the extended goal for it was to add okay, yes, I know wood's right here. I can't get anything with wood until after I solve where is its lid. And cloth is currently in that room. I could tell by the music change. I'm sure stone is hiding up here right now. I'm trying to find where that was the camera. I've already looked at the camera. This. There's like a scythe in this one. Like, I'm wondering if these tools need to go someplace, but I can't pick them up. Is the only problem. Like, this is a... And we got this puzzle done. Okay, man's in humanity to man. Let's go in here. Did I leave anything in here last time? Let's see. To the gallows. Down we go. Okay, I have a lid down here, but not the lid to the cot I currently have in my hands. That's annoying. Go to the puzzle room, I guess. If you can read this, you're too close. This opens up. This game is like an old school point-and-click adventure from 1995. It came out, so it's basically you are the gist of the game. For those who haven't seen it before, is you are like, I want to say you're supposed to be a teenager, but I'm pretty sure you're not. Like if I go back to the flashback,
refresh your memory?
Some of your friends lock you into this place as a challenge. And while you're there, I glanced out of it, but while you're there, you basically find a way into the museum, and you find out all these ghosts that are in here called Exupi, which were stored in these little jars with the talismans on top, escaped because two previous teenagers in the 80s broke in and let them all out accidentally. Or purposefully, I don't know. They didn't really clarify it. And they end up getting prey to 3 of the Exupi. And our task is to survive, because we can't get out of here until we capture all the Exupi. I've captured 5 of the 10. But their vessels or jars and their talismans, which are the lids for it, are scattered throughout the museum. And this is a very crazy museum with secret passages and places. Basically, I'm just trying to... I don't want to go to that elevator because I don't think it works. Basically, like I said, I'm just trying to find the pots. The pots all are in different spots. Like I said, the game isn't random in the sense of like what modern day games would be. Hey, kitten. And as a result, like all the pots, but like maybe 1 or 2 lids can appear in random locations on there in the game. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything up. Kitten got first. Surprised no one else got that. I got myself lost. 1 second. Oh, this room we've been in. I'll make sure there's no pots in here. This was a pot. One of these pots right here had the one of the kids. I think this one was Beth was in here. So Beth was like the liked the kid who was following the professor, the owner of the museum. I'm at a loss of where some of these things are at now. I'm trying to think like, what other puzzles have I not solved? I've gone around the entire museum once. This is the tomb of the Exupi where all of them were at before the kids released all of them. Huh. I wonder if it's like hiding in one of these. I'm sure I've explored everything, but let's check the map.
Care to refresh your memory?
Museum blueprints. Let's see. We've gone through literally all the rooms in here minus the library, but that goes down into, oops. Thank you. Killing Fields. Sorry, I want to say Killing Floor for some reason. Yeah, have a good night. Let's see. I've searched through all of these locations. I've gone through Plants, Beast. I've gone through here. The workshop, I know has nothing in it. Actually, let me check the workshop because there's a place in there for something, but I don't know if it was one of the lids I already picked up and I had swapped it out. If not, I might have to go look through the maze. There's a maze in this, and I have a feeling we'll get lost. But knowing them, they'll probably will hide something in there, right? Oh, there is a pot here. We know where that lid is. That lid is upstairs now. Shucks. Okay, I gotta go back to the projector room now. Not the projector room, but the tower. I left it up there. So we have a completed pot now. And this is the pot for... I believe this is the pot for metal.
Care to refresh your memory?
Yes. Oh. Metal, right? Looks like a ring. Oops, there it was. And more pockets. Yeah, you can only carry... I complain about Phasmophobia. You can only carry 3 items at once, but here you can only carry 1. So you're right. I need more pockets. Yeah, metal work. Carry all the things. Well, it's funny because as soon as you capture them, they just reside on this little bar down here. You just can only carry 1 on this little section at once. Unless you have the lid and they'll sit on top. But this is the symbol for metal work. I don't know where metal hides always. Is the only problem. OCD. You need OCD to play this game, I feel like, because the things are all in different spots. And you gotta remember where you left the items. Like, oh yeah, I literally just got this lid. And I'm praying I left it up here, because I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. See, bad memory strikes again. That's not the lid for it. Oh, where did I put that lid now? I attempted to, and then I just forget to update where I wrote stuff down. So, it's not far though. I think it's back here. I think it's back here. There we go. It wasn't far. It wasn't far. Okay, so now we have metal. Let's go hunt for metal now. I think one place I know metal can be is up in the professor's apartment. Because there is a metal... Too many clicks. There is a metal... My mind's gonna get to it in a second. Like a pseudo armor up there. Which is nice. This puzzle's not nice, by the way. This one just likes messing with me every single time I touch it. That goes down by 2. What about you? 2 or 3? 3. Okay. So I need to get one at the very bottom position, which we can do that with this. Get you out of the way. You drop down by 3. You go over by 1. The whole point is we have to get a diagonal on this. Okay. I had it in the wrong spot. 2, cool. Okay. Over, down. Cool. Cool. These puzzles were giving me a pain last time. A massive pain. Okay, up to the professor's apartment we go. And hopefully metal is hanging out up here. If not, we will step away and come back and hopefully it's back. Ha ha ha! Caught you. doesn't move. That's as much scared as you get in late 1995, early 1996. Oh. It's not metal, that's cloth? Oh, I lost some more life essence. Dang it. That was the wrong one. I thought... Well, that wasn't what I wanted. I thought that would have been metal, right? A metal suit of armor? That sucks. Looks metal to you? Yeah, I agree. I wonder if there was like an exo layer, like exoskeleton layer. There we go. I hate these. Drop by 2. Three. Okay. I can't go over for that one because it pushes it over 2. Okay. I did not mean to touch that one. Down 1. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Let's just keep pressing buttons. I'll get it right eventually. That's how it works, right? At least these only move 1. I hate when they move multiple and you don't know which ones that move multiple. You're like, cool. I also said earlier, if you weren't here, kitten, I was like, it would be a pain to have to do a puzzle to get in and out of your apartment every day. Okay, well, now we need to find where metal reside. I'm trying to think where there's other places I've seen metal in this game. Especially trying to get into where you have to poop. There is a single toilet in this game. I was looking for water in the toilet, and it wasn't in the toilet, luckily. I mean, there was water in there, but it wasn't the other issues. Okay. I feel like this is the fastest way to get to where I need to go, but I could also be wrong. I could just be taking a long route. Yeah, imagine just sitting down trying to use the restroom, all of a sudden a ghost pops out and attacks you. What can contain metal? I feel like the snake is made out of metal, but... I'm trying to figure out why this doesn't turn either. Shit your pants? Yeah, you'd shit your pants. Wood just wants to have a time with me. Oh, you had the guide up last time, didn't you? Oh. Stone is hanging out up here, I think. But I'm gonna say bye-bye to stone, because I don't want stone. Yeah, so you were hanging out last time, and you had the guide pulled up. You're trying to direct me what buttons to press. Okay. I'm guessing metal could be in here. Like, it just feels like natural that I go forward and, like, metal be on the blade, or... Maybe. It depends on if I need it. I might. You never know. Huh. I'm just trying to think where metal could be. I know I'm in here. And that did stuff. Well, I tried to turn the power switch on last time. Here, I want to see what the book says about this.
Refresh your memory.
The book has to say something about it, I feel like. Symbol for fire. So we have the symbol here is used for all types of metal work. Metal work. I'm just trying to think of where else it could be. I mean, Kitten, if you want to pull it up and confirm my suspicion about the the pseudo armor in the office, that might be helpful. 'Cause I don't know why that was a failure. It could have been the pseudo armor. Why didn't it capture it then? I might go try again. What other locations could it be hiding? Does it say? Projector. Oh yes, the projector room. You're right. In the metal tins. Thank you. Yeah, I know exactly where it is then, if that's the case. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the projector room because that's probably the easiest way. Room. Strange Beats room. Huh. Oh, Strange Beasts. That's probably on the. I'm guessing it's on that snake statue, because that's where I was. Like, I think it could be right here, but it wasn't making noise when I was there. So. Yep, it's here. There it goes. Apparently I had to put it in the right spot on the screen. That was what the issue was. That's why I didn't get it upstairs, up in that thing. But I should get back my life force. Oh, I didn't. Ooh. I guess I cannot have any more issues like that. I think as I try to think of where the next pot lid is, I'm going to run ads really quickly because I did snooze them earlier. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Let's see, is that working? There we go. Ads are running. Trying to think of where else there could be in the system. So I know I have a pot. I don't know what the lid goes to. It's at. I still have 4 more. I've seen now 2 other lids. I'm missing 2 more. I want to go back to excuse me. I'm going to go back to the Sphinx and see what that's about in the, what's it called area? The, I swear my brain is not working
Care
today.
to refresh your memory?
Yeah, I need the memory refresh right now. That's not even what I was looking for. But I guess we do need to go here. Fire we can't get. I know that. We've got water already. We've got wax. Thunder and lightning. I know where there's an electricity one. Ashes we've captured. We got cloth of reeds. That's 2. We just did the metal. We got tree. I have the pot for it, but not the lid. I've done crystal. So it's trees. Oh, sorry, I've done crystal. Sand, earth, I've done. Burning water is tar. We haven't got that yet, but that's the one that's been sucked away a lot of my things. I couldn't do a U-turn for some reason. Jade, I gotta do. But I've done stone. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Which ones have I not done? Okay, let me make sure I've done this right. Can't do fire. Got water. Got wax. Got ashes. Got metal. Got crystal. And got sand or earth. Let's see. I don't think it's going to tell me which ones those are. Oh, actually, I do have that list. Give me a second. Let me find the list. Stone, water, wood. So stone we got to get. We've got water. We got stone, wood, jade, linen, fire. One of those we can't do. Don't know which one we can't do. And we still need to find page 17. There is a page missing from a book that is someplace in the museum we need to find. But yeah, that's going to be a tough one because I don't know. I've literally searched everywhere in the museum, I feel like. And it's just not coming back. Cool. Back from ads, so let's continue on. I am going to go to... I want to grab the lid out of this up here because it's so far away. That's the only thing I want to do. I feel like this should open for some reason. I see it. And I wonder if wood could be there, and that's what that is. Okay, what pot's over here? So this is fire. We know we can't get fire. That's the one that was trapped. I think Beth was trapped in that one. And then I'm going to go put this out here. And I'm going to grab the pot that's in by the screen. So I have that. That's the one with the circle and the tongue. It's the one for wood, I believe. I said it was. Oh, I can't put it down there if I can't tell. Okay, I thought I could store it there at least. I feel like I could or should. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Also, so clicking the right spot. Let's go get that other pot. I feel like it's easier to carry the pots around because if you find the lid, then now you can carry the pot and lid together versus... Well, I can only carry the lid. I guess you could carry the lid and look for the specific pot. I thought I left it there. No, I picked it up. That's right. Shucks. Oh, it's in Man's Humanity to Man. It's down below the gallows. That's gonna be annoying to find or get. This place is such a maze. Okay, we'll go get that at least. Actually, since I'm here, I did want to see if we could figure out what this is about. Like, why can I go to the Sphinx like this? Click on that. Like, is there something I can click in a weird way over here? I've never beaten this game. This is literally... we had this game when I was a kid. And I remember being... as I would say, if Phasmophobia existed when I was a kid, I would probably shit my pants. That's what this game felt like to me when I was young. Like, I did not feel like I could play this game. It's like, that opens up. I could go up here. Oh, I've seen speed runs of it a long time ago. I have seen people play it. I just...
The heretics that lay beyond
Almost
have
this again.
driven out all of the gods save Aiden. So begins Egypt's decline. If thou art wise, thou shalt know that the names of this pharaoh and his queen be placed forever in shame on the columns of Ra.
The columns of Ra, which are behind us. This is the columns of Ra. I think that's what this was. And we did that, and it opened up the tomb, which had a pot in it, which we've already acquired. But I feel like this should do something else. Like, why is it that I can click on that, it opens something, and then I only could zoom in? I can't. It looks like it should be a step down almost. Oh, speed runs are so much fun to run. There's actually a randomizer for this game. Because I said earlier in the stream not that long ago that this game is pretty static. It's scripted. All the pots minus like one or two. I think one or two pots can change position. Matter of fact, if I lost all my life essence, any pots I had in my collection that weren't having Exupi captured would be moved to a different part of the museum, not to go find them. But most of the stuff's always in the same spot. So as a result, if you speed run it, you would know where things are hiding. So someone built a randomizer for the game, which will then actually randomize the location where those pots are, and actually it created more locations for the pots to be. So randomizers are cool like that. I like speedrunning, and honestly, I would love to get into doing some sort of speedrunning of a game I really enjoy. It's just, I'd have to find that game before I did something like that. I mean, I have all the stuff set up. Like, I could literally... Oh, actually, it's not set up on stream right now, but I have a... what's the name of that app? I have the timer app that most speedrunners use, the split. Live split, I think is what it's called. I have all those set up on my machine already. That is Merrick. That's who was in there. I'm pretty sure Jade could be right there, but I don't have the pot for Jade. But I was going to... I don't know why I went this way. I was going to go to Man's Inhumanity for Man. I'm like taking the long route, I feel like, every single time I go there. I feel like it's the same amount of clicks no matter what direction you go in this game, honestly. Okay, Man's Inhumanity Man's this side. Gosh, I feel like I've heard this march noise a lot today. Back up to the top of the gallows we go. And down to snatch up the lid that's down here. So now I do have 3 lids. I have 3 lids. And then I have a pot that I placed somewhere that I can't remember where I placed. That's a problem. Oh no, I know where it's at. It's in the workshop. Let's go this way. I feel like I've touched every puzzle in this game now, minus the music box. I don't know what the music box one is yet. I don't want you to spoil that one, kitten. The music player in the clock tower is a puzzle, or it's an answer to a puzzle. I just don't know what the puzzle is. And that I'm sure the guide you're looking at is actually the one my oldest brother printed out. He printed out the guide to this game one time. I'm sure that's the one you were looking at, the same one. It's amazing how many things don't change on the internet for years on end. Oh, look at... So this is the wood one, which I find good. I'll leave wood here. Running walkthroughs. I used to have... So when I was young, I used to have a binder full of like N64 cheat codes I would print out and keep. Just so when I was playing my favorite games, I wanted to play a cheat code, maybe like a Game Shark code, for example, or something that's actually built into the game, I would have it available. So I know what you mean by that, like whole like, oh yeah, having stuff and having to print it out. Okay, there's no more things in here. Oh, same. It's same for you. This is the scrapbook. We've read through that already. Actually, I wonder if that page is on the floor in here. I wonder if we could navigate around a bit more. No. I'm looking because there is a page to... Oh, this boy's been following me. And we've used this already to explore Atlantis. Okay, the only other place I know something potentially could be is in that dang maze. And it's a maze that I could probably easily get lost in, and I'm going to have to write down instructions of where I went because I will get lost. And then there'll be an entire 3-hour stream of me trying to figure out how to get out of it. So let me get a piece of paper ready. And we will start doing this. Game winners for life, yes. Game winners for life. Making sure there's nothing else over here. I need a quick reload. Yeah. Need quick load? Oh, to like get to where I need to go. Gosh, I mean, I could try saving it here. I just think if I find anything and pick it up, I will then be stuck wherever I'm at. So we went.
Help me. Help me.
I'm just gonna keep going one direction. Dead end. Okay. I officially didn't write anything down like I said I was going to do. If I get to a dead end, at least I could probably look up the map of what this is. This is probably okay. Okay, I reached a dead end. I'm pulling up the map because I am lost in this. because I know this is it. I'm stuck here. I guess the question is, where am I stuck in this maze? Oh, I think I'm stuck in the bottom. Oh, okay. I'm not that far off. Yeah, there we go. So if there's anything hiding underneath there.
Closer.
I don't know if there's anything else in this that actual area. Like, I'm gonna spoil a tad bit of the game here because I'm trying to cross tar pit, pick up vessel. Okay, you have to capture the Exubi, which I didn't do. Continue through the tunnel upstairs. Occasionally, a pair of evil eyes will flash out of the near exit. Go back to the main hall through the secret panel. Oh, okay. Well, that's not it. Complete the. Okay. Wait to go there till you complete the. You didn't do that. I'm scrolling through stuff. Well, that didn't help. Doesn't look like there's any pots or lids down there. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the lurk, kitten. I'm gonna try to continue hunting for these dang items. There's more pots here, but they're nothing I want. Same for this side. Okay, I think that's empty. I don't think there's anything on that. I'm classified that room as done. There's nothing in that desk. Okay, the only place we haven't really gone is down in like to the power room, but I don't think anything was down there. There's an elevator here. I don't know where this elevator goes. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Goes 3 at a time. Pretty cool. This was 3. 1. So I need to have at least one there. Those go 1. Cool. Those go 2. Okay. Let's see here. Goes down 3s. We already determined. It goes down 3. We need this. There we go. But then we get stuck with that in the middle. Gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can do this using this. Then I need to. The feeling of puzzles. Oh, that one does 3. So we can get in the top position. Over 1, down 3. There we go. There we go. I have no idea where this elevator goes. I forgot there was even an elevator here. Oh, it's the same one. Merrick, go back to Jeffrey door. Okay, so that's not what I needed. I think electricity could be hanging out down in here. Yeah, I think that's the final showdown takes place here. I know that much. Huh. I wonder if these skulls, hands, skulls mean anything. Like skull, hands. Because I'm not sure on this puzzle. There's a skull here. And this is a secret passage back to the hallway between the projector room and the clock tower entrance. Now I'm trying to think, like, maybe I should look up where some of these things are hiding, because I'm not sure where else there is to check. I feel like I've checked all the parts of this place, of the museum. Main hall, library, we've done. Screen through some of the stuff. Children using it. No, we've done projector room. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where that last piece of paper is. What flashback item is that?
Care to refresh your memory?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 flashback items. I'm sure that last one is oh, that's actually the flashback items last. Never mind, 18 is the end game. Huh. I'm just going through stuff on this wiki. Find the Gallus Club. Yep, said that already. Oh, I guess the locations of the pots and lids are random, but they always spawn in the same spots. That's what I was meant to say earlier. Shaman room. So there is something I missed. There's a piece I missed in the funeral rites room. There's a puzzle in there.
Care
Let's see
to
where that's
refresh
at.
your memory?
I think that's the one that is up in the second floor. Funeral rites. Yeah, so we go up through the... Yeah, okay, cool. Apparently there's something I missed up there. I tried using WSAD to move. I'm just so used to modern day games. The fact that you have to point and click on this is just apparently escaped my mind for all of 10 seconds there. Okay, funeral rites room's up here. Apparently there's a puzzle up here that is supposedly very hard. Ashes. Oh, wait. There it is. Chinese checkers. I don't know how... Does this... You just play by jumping, right? You put... How do you play? Oh, do you jump? Okay, you jump pieces. Oh, I see how it's very hard. Because as you jump, you kind of need to, like, think about your moves. I'm assuming we're going to have one piece left at the end of this. And we're going to have to make sure we always have one piece at the end of this. Let's see, this way. I'm assuming our last piece is going to have to be here in the middle as well. Can I do diagonal? I cannot do diagonal. I think I've already messed up because there's no way I could get to all of these. Yep, restart. Okay, so apparently you can only move a red pin into empty slot of another red pin, which is adjacent to it. The pins which cross disappear from the board. They look like marbles to me, but maybe there are pins. The end should have one pin left, which must be located exactly in the center. Is this? I'm not trying to use the solution. I'm gonna try to do this by myself. And if I can't, then I'll look at the solution, but we will try. I feel like this reminds me of like the bar game where you have like the triangle with the little golf pegs in it. You're trying to jump around. I'm sure it's gonna be something like you start off by moving one to the center, and then you start like basically jumping all the stuff around the outside. But at the same time, that now means this is empty. Okay, I cleared out a side. Maybe that's the method we use. We clear out a side at a time. And I think... because we go like that. That clears the center. So if I go down with that, it puts one back in that side, which kind of we don't want to do, I feel like. But we need to move around someplace. Okay, move stuff back. I almost feel like I should have left one there to move it over. I think I just messed it up again. Oh, I can move this. Move that. I can move that. These three are stuck up here, though. I can't do anything else, really. I can move... Yeah, I'm now stuck. Okay. That's not it. I feel like the option is like, oh, you gotta, like, clear out the corners up and then jump all around the center. And then, like, we need to leave one of these centerpieces in to move over in there. Doing this feels messy. Okay. I wonder if we have to clear out a side at a time is, I guess, the next question I would have. And just keep working our way around. Maybe that's the solution, maybe? We will find out, I guess. I didn't like that I moved that one there. I should not have moved it there. Maybe I do this, this, this. Oh, no. I think I just made it so I can't solve this again because these pieces are now stuck here. Okay. Let's restart this again. Let's see here. We got... Either way around, we have to start by basically moving one of these centerpieces to the center. That's a given. We know that. Moving a piece back across is the only other option we have at that point in time. And this is where things start to open up a little bit. Because now we can move over here and claim that piece. And then... Did I just lock the board up? I think I did. Yeah. That was the lock of the board. Okay, one to the center. We know that. We can move one to the other side. No. This is a hard puzzle. They are not kidding. This is definitely feeling very hard. Okay, so I know I can't do that. I have to literally jump into the center. And I could take a side piece and I can start basically clearing out items at this point in time. Now I got this piece issue again where this one's so far away. How do we, this like has to jump. Okay, I might just use the thing. Oh, what the heck does this mean? Not every row combination is possible. So the center position is designated as 4-4. Okay. Direction jump, simply use left, right, down, whatever. So first, 6 to 4. 6-4 up. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 up. Okay, so it's saying jump up to the center. From the center is what it's doing. 5-2 over. 4-4 down. 7-3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. That doesn't make sense either. Okay, okay, let's just read what it says. We'll identify each ball based on a row column reference. If you look at the board, there's 7 rows, 7 columns, not every row combination possible, so on and so forth. So at the center position, is 4-4. as direction, yeah, left, right. So 6, 4. Row 6. Column 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it row 6, column 4? Row column. Yeah, row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But how's it column 4? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that makes sense. Center. I guess we have to just imagine these extra pieces here that don't exist. That's the only thing that makes sense. 1, 2, 5, 2, which is this one to the right. 4, 4 down. 7, 3. Is this one right here? Up. 5, 6 left. 5, 4 left. 5, 1 right. 7, 5 up. No, 7, 5 left. 4, 3 down. Column 4, 3 down. That wasn't. I did that right? Down, 7, 3 up. Okay, so we're basically trying to bubble up, it looks like, through all the rows at once. That's what it looks like the solution is to how to solve this. I'm guessing the next one's going to be, I said 7, 3 up. 3, 5 down. And 6, 5 up. Okay. 3, 7 left. 5, 2 right. 5, 2. Well, that's 4, 4. 5, 7 up. Sorry, I messed up. I missed one. 3, 7 left. Yep. 5, 7 up. 3, 4 4. This way has to go, right? To the right. 3, 7 over. 3, 5 down. 1, 5 down. 2, 3 down. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever got this by myself. Honestly, this is complex. I mean, I probably would have got it at some point in time, but not without restarting left and right, because this is a little bit more. So I just did 3, 5 down, 1, 5 down. I meant to say 1, 5. 1, 5. That's 1, 4. 1, 5 down. Did 2, 3 down. 3, 1. Right. 4, 3 up. And 1, 3 down. Then we finish with 1, 4 down. 4, 1 right. Okay. 4, 3 down. 6, 3, which is this one. Right. 6, 5 up. 6, 5 up, okay. 4, 5 up. 3, 3 right. That's what we do, okay. That is... Oh, and that is the lid to that other pot. Yes, that is. That is the wood lid, which means we could go back to... let me save. We could go back to the workshop that's where the pot's at, and hopefully Wood is hanging out in the statue in that room, so we don't have to like leave and come back. We'll know when we get in there though, because it'll be, oops, I clicked too far. It'll be playing its little big soupy music. I'm hoping it's there, because then it'll be save so much time. But there's so many wood piles in this place. Let's see. It's not here. We could check, but yeah. It'd be doing do 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 do. That's the noise it makes. And I just did the I did a speedrunning strat there and I didn't even attempt to do it. Nope. See how I clicked and magically got through the door before it finished the animation? That's a speedrunning strat. See how I did that? Apparently I figured out how to speedrun through doors. Oh, it's going to do this to me now, isn't it? I just want the ghost to appear here. Okay, well, let's try other places that would are. Wood could be hiding in a couple other places. One place is in the secret passageway. There's also a wood pile in the one of the wood's not there right now. I'm gonna see if I could refresh it to I don't know what the odds are for these things to appear in these locations either. They might just be a I don't know if it one more time. I don't know if it's like a percent, like a timing thing. So like, oh, if you enter the room at like this specific second, it will appear. Or if it's like, honestly calculates it each time. It knows what I'm trying to do. That's why the game is not cooperating. So let's go over here. And we'll go out to the creatures, which that was loud, phone. Holy cow. We'll go to the creature room, which is downstairs a flight, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be lucky and it'll be in that wood pile that's there. Okay. This thing doesn't want to. Big Soupy doesn't want to hang out with me now. It's like, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. Bye bye, Wood Exupy. Cool. 3 left to go. 3 more. Okay, well that's a problem at this point because I don't even know where. I don't know where any other pots are. I I still need to find the... Oops. Shucks. I make sure this is the right color. 1 second.
Care to refresh your
I don't know why I
memory?
tapped that. That was not what I was supposed to do. Museum brochure. Werewolf. Myth of the Werewolf supposed to be red. Okay. I said red, right? Okay. Well. Now we need to find the other pots. I'm trying to think where else they could be. Oh. See, the music is playing right now. This is the music that says something is in the room with you. It's power. It's electricity. That's what's in the room right there. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to think other locations. I'm gonna look through this sheet again, the walkthrough one more time. Let's see if there's any other puzzles I missed. Because I would assume there would be. Let's see, ash sweeping the fireplace, which did that. Did that puzzle. 5:30, did that. Metal maybe the suit of armor, which it was. I just didn't get bad. Look at the picture, Jeffrey. I wonder if there was something on that picture in the bedroom I just missed. Sorry, just reading through this. Pamphlet we've already got. The library. Candelabra, yep. Search and explain. Went through all the books. Climb down. Yada, yada. Basement corridor. Lipstick, which I already did. Theater. Projector room done. Clock tower. Look at all the exhibits and plaques. Climb the ladder to the nest. There might be... Oh, there might be one up there. I didn't see one there, though. There's possible... This is one of the few places that could be randomized. We're about to go to. Because I'm not even sure where things are hiding right now in this. I've hit a little bit of a brick wall. I feel like I've searched every... Okay, so correction. I do know where one of the vessels is. It's downstairs, and it can't be tar. Because tar is blocking it, and I can't get to it until I capture tar. So I need to find the vessel for tar as well as the talisman for it. And I won't know what the talisman is until I find the actual container for it to go in, because I need to know the shape of the lid. But let's go. That's obviously a secret passage that we can't get into. Yeah, tar's in here. It's saying that it's possible a piece could be up here, but I don't see a piece hiding here. I'm guessing it could just be sitting back there. Okay, I hear the music. Okay, let's see where other places could be. I'm gonna look for the word vessel on this page now. So the main hall. Nope. Library. Notice the bottom cabinets. Store vessel. Another vessel piece. Yep, cool. Scrolling down. The library. I've already gone through the projector room. We already got the... Oh, that's why I couldn't find the vessel in the theater, because I had to open the curtains for the projector, which we did. Got the vessel piece from the clock tower. Strange beast rooms, which is the room we're in. It's not one up there. Amazing plants. Mysteries of the Deep. Man, my phone is loud. It says Mysteries of the Deep might have... Oh. Might have a pot I missed. It's saying that... Look at the rising island. Oh no, there's a piece in there where you grab that one. Subterranean world. Sarcophagus, I got that in there. Shaman room. Gods and killing items room. Pieces rotate. Okay, go through a door. So I'm just reading through. Feels very, very, The liar plays notes. Write down each time you continue the same tune, but notes turn. The ball set to reveal. Okay, we got that. Myth and Legends room. Click the wind up key and find another piece. Okay, well, this is a problem. In the myth, if I go to the Myth and Legends room, I know there's a piece. Oh. Oh. I see where one might be. First of all, we're going to go to Myth and Legends, though. I think the fastest way... I go different ways each time. I'm not sure which way is faster, but I feel like this might be faster. Go through here and then go do the shortcut that was created. Because this is the gods. Right? This is gods, right?
Care to refresh your memory?
I don't remember where we're at in this map anymore. Let's see here. Museum blueprints. Myths and Legends. We are looking for the Myths and Legends room, which is... We're in Gods. So Myths and Legends is the next one over. Myths and Legends is 3 here. Okay, so I know for a fact... This is supposed to turn. But I don't know if there's something we're missing. Because it says on here, wax super maybe in the snake, which we already got that. Click the red button, find the backpack, read the ancient analogy book, which we did. Look at the pictures. Find the Annecy inspired music box. You must have been to the clock tower and said, oh. That's what that's about. That's kind of annoying. So I did say it earlier when we were up there, which is I knew that there was a music box. That spider music box. And apparently, in the clock tower, you have to set the music player on the jukebox to that song. So I had to go back up there and set that, and then come back down to that, and then it could play. That honestly doesn't make sense for me, but I guess I probably would have found out, theoretically thought about it at some point. Let's see if we get the shadow again. Nope. No shadow. So we're supposed to set to B2, which is, I believe, yeah. Why does saying the jukebox to this make that work?
Nancy Spider song.
I don't know. It just does. It's like the gas-powered lamps that exist in all the campsites in Phasmophobia, requiring the generator to be running to be used. Don't know about that either. Maybe the generator supply is like power to start it or something, like a little spark. Maybe that's why the generator needs to exist. Run. Okay. There's lots of running around in this game too. How are we doing on ads? Oh, ads are going to start here in a couple minutes. Let me get up there and try the music box, and we'll run the ads right after that. I don't know why that did that. Requires that. That made 0 sense. But that was the solution to this puzzle, apparently. There's the spider. It's chasing a lizard or iguana. He wants to capture it. And there is a piece. We know where the lid to this piece is. And this is the piece that is electricity, I'm sure this one is. Let's see. Save it first. Flashback.
Care to refresh your memory?
Yes, I care to refresh my memory game. Oops, is that it? Symbol for burning water. Oh, nope. This is the tar pit one. Okay. So let's go get the lid for this, which we know where that's at. That is downstairs in the main entry area. And we'll put that on there. Then we'll go back down to the tar pit and capture that Exupi and get the pot across the way. I don't know which pot it is. I couldn't see it from afar. But we'll do that in just a moment. I'm going to run ads. I'm going to take a little restroom break, and we'll be back in just a few moments. So let me take care of this. Run ads, please. Put on some music for you guys too as we wait. Ads are wrapping up here in a few moments. I will continue. We'll go down and grab that Exupi talisman, vessel talisman, and then we will continue. So once we have the lid for this, though, the talisman for it, we could then go back down to, like I said, the back down to the basement, which is the tar pit, and grab the Exupi down there, and then we can get across, grab the other vessel that's across there. The only problem with that, though, is the fact that I don't know A, what vessel it is, B, if I know where the talisman is for it, and still at that point in time, there's still one more left. I have no clue where it would be. So we'll see. We are going back to, I think I put it over here in the mask. Yeah, that is the lid to it. Cool. So now we're going to go back down to Atlantis to go into the subterranean world. Actually, I'm going to have to go down there anyway. I was going to say maybe it'll be right here and we'll be lucky, but we have to go down there anyway to get the pot, so we know it's going to be down there. Yeah, straight, right turn.
Help me. Help me.
Bye-bye, Mr. Target Boy. Do I get any of my life essence? Oh, I got all my life essence back. Cool. So this is a square pot lid. Oh, it's not that square. We know where this lid is. We had this lid at some point. I think we did. Let's see what this is for. Let's save. And this is...
Care to refresh your memory?
Yes. Let's look at the flashback for this. And that was... this one. Symbol for cloth or reeds. Okay, we know where cloth could hang out as long as we get the lid for this. I got jump scared by a pair of eyes in a very, very low quality game. I'm not saying low quality. It's good game. It's a good game. I'm saying like low quality isn't like it's just pixel art like type things. I just got jump scared by that. That's hilarious. Okay. So where did I leave this lid? I feel like I was trying to leave everything in a good spot. But where did I leave this one? It's not in here. I'm just trying to think of all the places I've been today because I feel like I've had this today. Is it the one that's in man's inhumanity to man by the gallows? Because I didn't bring that one down, I'm pretty sure. I think that's it. Oops, went a little too far. I think this is once. I think that's where it's at. It's in the gallows. If that's the case, then we'll have the lid for it. And this was cloth. And there's some cloth not far away from here. Oh no, it's not down here. Shucks. Now the question is, where did I leave it? Shucks. Where are places I could have left this? If I was smart, I would put it someplace dang down low. I don't think it's up here. I think it has to be... Where does it have to be? Did I leave it in here with the where the pot was? No. We're gonna run around the entire museum looking for one little piece. That's gonna be like, and it's like, oh yeah, I left it there. I forgot about that. Okay, it wasn't there. Make sure I didn't leave it up here. Nope. Okay. It's not in there. Okay. We'll check the theater behind the curtains, and then if not, maybe I left it in the I guess I could have left it in the clock tower. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go back up to the clock tower. Shadow again. No. There's not many places I could have left it, it's the problem. I don't think there's any way I could leave it up in here. Someplace up there to leave it. Okay. Is it in... I'm questioning if I had something in my hand when I got that pot from the game up here. Welcome to running around the museum to find a lid that you can't remember where you left it. I was wondering if I left it in here. There is something down there. Okay. That was the lid. Okay, cool. I said this is cloth, right? There's only 2 left, cloth and electricity. It has to be cloth. Okay, well no, now it's cloth. Gonna go this way to go up to the back way to the observatory. Oh no, this way. The cloth could be in here. Ha ha ha, gotcha, cloth. And it was hiding a pot. Oh, that's an interesting lid. It's the final pot, too. It is. This is the pot for him.
Care to refresh your memory?
Did I say electricity? Thunder and lightning. Yeah, thunder and lightning. Well. Now I was trying to figure out if I've seen that lid before. I'm missing a lid. I don't know where it would be. I pulled the stuff that was in there out of there. Okay, so I'm trying to think of other places I've put stuff potentially now in this game, because I don't feel like I've seen a square leaded pot though. I'm looking at my notes. I have one that says listed as Pentagon and Amazing Plants, which we used, and we just did the circle with the tongue, with the tongue on it. We just used that one. Where is the lid? I'm gonna have to look this up. 9 full pots. Okay, so I gotta go back. I see what I have to do now. So it sounds like the lid is in the basement. Probably wonders if it's best to use this or it's better to I knew it was gonna happen. I was wondering if it's gonna be better to use this or here. I'm just gonna go click. It's faster to click, I feel like, than try solving this puzzle. For me, at least. So we need to get back down to the power plant, which is through the library. Like I said, I knew the final battle took place down in the power room. I just didn't battle, air quotes. I just didn't think anything. I didn't think the lid would be down there. I assumed the lid would be someplace else, but it sounds like the lid's down here from my read. Well, that's... Oh. Oh, here's the last part of that page. A noble's punishment. Here, let's see what. Let me take a picture of that actually. Okay. And then this is part of
your memory
of the book. Search for the Unexplained, I think it was. No, not that one. Egyptian hieroglyphs explained. Yeah, so it says a noble punishment. It's still dread. If this can be your choice, relinquish your head. And that sounds like the guillotine. There's the... It's hard to get out of this room. There's the door. Jeez. Holy cow, how many long does it take me to get out of that dang room? So we gotta go back up. Back up to man's inhumanity to man. Shucks. Okay. I will click correctly at some point. I'm just going to take the long route because I don't feel like doing the puzzle to get that elevator right now. Okay. I feel like I couldn't even solve that puzzle until I captured all the other Exupi. I'm guessing it's probably the way the game is programmed though, because I didn't see that at all. Huh. Oh. This reminds me of that symbol that's in the puzzle room. Oh, is that what's underneath that what's it called? That piece of wood? Oh. Oh. Fun. I just went through a massive slide. I thought I was about to die for some reason. I'm like... Okay. So now it's time to... Ugh. So we can get the power exoopy and then we'll be done with the game. I didn't even have a chance to pick it up. There we go. And the last exoopy has been captured. Uh-oh. I don't know if we should be standing next to this. Looks like something, yeah, explode. Oopsies. I may have just destroyed part of the museum.
Come on, guys. Are you okay, Kim? Hurry it up.
Was it our stupid friends?
Would you guys look at this?
It is.
Hey, you can bet the cops are on their way already.
Probably.
You guys think everything's alright?
Oh, I don't know, but this... Oh, this is amazing. Hey! Hey, is that you in there? Hey, look. Oh, man.
We have been looking
Oh,
everywhere
man.
for you. Did you blow this up?
Oh, my gosh.
How did you get in the museum? Are you all right?
Of course you're all right. This doesn't look like much of a museum to me. Did you find the ghosts?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. 15-year-old mystery solved. Missing teenager and professor will not found dead in museum. County coroner identifies body of Windlenot, Nelson, and Campbell. There's no identification could be found for the three bodies discovered yesterday morning. Henry Ellis has tentatively identified the bodies as Professor Hubert Windlenot, Beth Nelson, and Merritt Campbell. Cause of death has yet to be determined. Yesterday at dawn, residents of the quiet town of Mount Pleasant were awakened by an explosion. After sitting quiet and almost forgotten for 15 years, Professor Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual erupted.
You might have been a hero this time, but do you dare play again?
I was reading that game. Not bad, though. Finished the game. I don't know if I could go back into it. If it's gone, if it deletes it. Let's see.
Select a
still
name
there.
from the register.
That is cool. So that is Shivers. Beat it. That was fun. It took less time than I thought it was going to take today. I didn't expect to get through all those, but I also had to have some help with the guide because it was kind of a lot of work to do that. But yeah, let's see. We still got some time left in streams before I head out. So let's kick open... Oh, let's find another old school game to play, maybe. I have a bunch in good old games. Let's see if there's anything in particular. I know I'm going to play Alone in the Dark at some point. The original one from like 1993, I think. 1992. That's when it came out. That's according to this. Let's see. Yeah, 1992. It came out in. So we'll play that eventually. Not right now because it's going to take a little bit of setup for this stream and I don't have it tested. I think actually we are just going to jump into some more modern day games though for this because, well, I think it's just going to be easier to play some like Phasmo or something because I need to sit down and have some time to set up my stuff for this. So let me get Phasmo running. We'll jump into some Phasmo, play a game or two, and then we'll call it for the stream. But yeah, that was Shivers. There is a second one as well, and we'll play that also at some point in time. I have no clue what the second one is anything about it. I've never watched any speedruns or playthroughs of it, so I'll be going into it blind. It's called Shivers to the Harvest something. Let's see, it's called Shivers to Harvest of Souls. I'm not sure what it's about. It says Dark Clouds expressed strong interest in their music and decided to finance the band. So it sounds like it might be some sort of other music thing. Oh. We will see. I'll look at it and see what we could do, and maybe we'll play that in a future stream as well. I know we'll play it in a future stream. Maybe like instead of doing Alone in the Dark, maybe we'll start Shivers 2. We will see. But let me update my stream information. Just give me a second, and then we'll be jumping into Phasmophobia. Horror. Sorry, Ghost and Phasmophobia. There we go, done. And it was ready to go right then and there. Let me just update my game capture and make sure we are capturing it correctly. Yeah, we are. Cool. So we'll switch to that scene and start. So discover the ghost type. We have daily. Play with another investigator, which we might do some other time. Not right now. Get ghost to walk through Salt 10 times and play 3 contracts. Still level 78. Trying to progress a little bit further in this. Okay, let's see here. Do some Willow. On Nightmare. Ready? Yep, let's start this. I think Willow is probably... it's between Willow or Ridgeview is probably my favorite map in this. Willow is just so simple in terms of like a basement and layout, whereas like Ridgeview is definitely more bigger, but I like it's more, I want to say more realistic towards what a house could be, maybe. There's some oddities still in designs, I feel like, I guess, in it, but not as bad as other designs I've seen. Oh, come on, game. It's taking a little bit longer today to load. Okay. Key. Aw. I forgot to load my equipment up. I forgot what I was playing with Sparkle, Break, and Kitten the other day, as well as SongCloud, and they sponsored the actual hunts. So all their equipment was theirs that we used. I did upgrade all my stuff, right? Let me just make sure it's about to go start the loadout. Yeah, everything is upgraded. Not using any higher thermometer or salt. Take the higher sanity medication with me, though. Cool. That's what we're supposed to do. Now we'll go back into Willow. I mean, I guess I could have done it with all starter items, but that's not as fun, in my opinion.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it. Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
We don't know what it's capable of. Death. If my friends are around, it's capable of a lot of death. They just like to play, I won't say dirty per se, but they like to play around and make sure you kind of die to it. Okay. It is dawn. Okay, let's see if we can find where the power is quickly. Not music box. It's obviously in the front room. Why is the power not liking me these days? I'm sure you're here. Leave that. Leave that. I'm just gonna touch all the doors. Let's go, let's get some UV. And throw down this. Let's keep Ghosty hopefully from hunting right on top of us right away. Oh, ghost handprint. UV. Okay, UV. Don't need you anymore. I mean, it might actually be in the kitchen. It just evented on me in there. Yeah. Got the monkey paw. The paw. I'm gonna get more stuff, Ghosty. Hang out. Don't do anything until I get back, please. I mean, you can do whatever you want while I'm gone, I guess. You could throw a few things around, or... so need EMF, 25% sanity, cleanse with incense. Michelle Huntley is her name. I'm going to leave one of these here. I'll come back for more salt in a second. I'm going to put it in a camera. And the dots projector, and come out, turn off the light and come out and see if we see anything. Check for freezing while we're in here too. Cold but not freezing. Turn off the headlight just in case it hunts. I always forget to turn it off and it hunts. I'm like rushing to get to someplace and I'm like, oopsies, it was on. Should have turned off that light. Oh, orbs. Possible mimic. Possible mimake. We would get spirit box or freezing for that as well. The mimic. Spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. We have ultraviolet in orb right now. Okay. I see ya. I see ya. I just gotta do one thing over here. trying to change my layout for my Steam Stream Manager because it is not laid out properly right now for the size my screen's at. There we go. There we go. Awesome. It looks much better. So we have oops. We have an orb. We can check for freezing. Hopefully I don't get mimicked again, because the last time this happened, I definitely got mimicked really hard. And can't be a Hantu, because Hantu, I guess, has required evidence that we aren't seeing. So I wonder what that is. Evidence, Hantu. I'm guessing. I don't know. Well, let's go get. Let's try the spirit box in there. See if we get anything. Where's the spirit box? It's out here still. Are you near? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you far? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you friendly? Do you like chips? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Nothing there. Let's go to camera and take some photos. Huh. It's possible still. Maybe it's freezing. It could still be a mimic. Maybe we just get freezing, not spirit box. That's always an option. Go drop some more salt in there, and then hope we get a bunch of photos. Get a photo of the paw and all this salt I'm about to place. Well, thank you for that one, but I needed to do that. Hopefully it's walk right through the rest of it. Hopefully it will walk through the rest of it. We also need to incense and get our sanity lower. Huh. Incense camera. Let's hope it walked through the rest of that now. There's hiding in the corner over there, which is good. Goes not. But sneezing on me. I didn't say you could sneeze on me. Achoo. Let's see if these are good photos or not. Photos 3. Aw. It's cold, not freezing. Could just be taking a while to give us freezing. That sucks. I got a 1-star interaction photo when I was taking a picture of the paw. It must have touched the bathroom door. And when it touched the bathroom door, it unfortunately caused me to get a 1-star interaction photo. at least get some more decent photos over here. Okay, what did we get? More disturbed salt. Oh, I'm missing. Wait, did I get all disturbed salt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Shucks. Got 3 there. Only got 2 on the center one. Or the last one, I mean, this one. Playing with my emotions. Ghosty. Okay, well, I could get 25% sanity. That's not hard. Bake or a banshee. Or it could still be mimic. We could still get freezing. It's like hovering at 1. Oh. I feel like it's gonna be like late freezing. I just feel late freezing is gonna be the end. It's gonna be this. Hoping I see or hear something. That's Banshee scream, please, maybe? That'd be nice. Save me a lot of time waiting for a hunt. Come on. You could do it. God, that's loud. We're having to hear the... Nothing. Just doesn't want to talk. Well, it's possible that it's an obake. I feel like, granted, it did. Well, we could, here. I went through all my salt. Or a banshee. The banshee would come towards me, potentially, so let's put down some motion detectors. And see if we can get it to come our direction. Off the power. Got me. The power. I'm like, no. Okay, so tripped the breaker. Thought I was gonna do a the breaths events. It's not even doing anything. It's just hanging out. Hasn't moved. Towards the front room, at least. hiding in the garage. Oh. Oh, which one was that one? Was that the front one? Or the one I displaced? Huh. Ghosties hang out in the front right there. Right where I've been hanging out. My guess is Banshee. I feel like it stalked me into that. It's possible it could be Nobake that just moved rooms, but the fact is, it's standing there menacingly is a little bit... Yeah, I think it's Banshee. I think it moved rooms over there because it wasn't cold in that room anymore. It was starting to go up. Let's see. No hunts. Obake.
Welcome back.
Okay, I could just wait for a hunt, I guess. Promise I would have to have watched it, and that was felt like a death trap to me. Don't know why. Just did. Okay, let's do this. Depending if we got 13 minutes till ad space. Part of me wants to. We should probably do one more. Let's do Tangle quickly. If we need to, I'll step out and run ads and come back in. Granted, we are coming close. I think about half hour left in stream.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Maybe able to use it to your advantage. Okay, cool. Let's see where the breaker's at. Did I get... Okay, I did. Well, I think the ghost is here. Something just tells me it's right here. Maybe it's in fact it touched the door. I don't know. I didn't even look for the bone in the last one. Now I just realized. I did not find the bone in the last one, so I haven't even gotten a perfect game anyway. Well, I gave up after I couldn't get whatever. Cora Walker. Capture photo of the ghost. Motion sensor. Crucifix. Okay. Taking both crucifixes, those at the ground. We'll take in some EMF as well. Probably should have taken in ultraviolet. It's kind of late, but I can check with ultraviolet. It's probably already gone. Probably already gone. Light. I mean, it could be in laundry. I didn't check. No, it's definitely up in there, so. Hiding in the ghost room. Sounds about standard. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Oh no, I just forgot to grab the key on the way in. I should have just done that because... Break it, daylight. Thank you. That was I'm like, how did it slam a door? That got me. Break. That got me. I'm like, how did it slam the door? It makes 0 sense. I'm jumpier with the blurps when I'm solo than I think I am with someone else in stream. Oh man, what do I have to do? Cruci photo the ghost feet pics. That's just ghost pics, but I think saying ghost feet pics is hilarious. I think Kitten will enjoy that. Man. Eight bits just to scare me like crazy. 8 wrote in the book. Ah, those are some interesting architectural plans. Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Quit touching the car. Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? I know it makes you pain. You're making me pay to scare you now. Yes. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Do you like chips? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Give me this. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Okay, let's go check for orbs and Goryo dots potentially on the camera in the truck. Did it set off the car alarm again? It did not. I thought it did. It sounded like it when I was stepping out of the house. I don't know why it did. I see nothing. It's quiet. Oh, I didn't write writing in my book, did I? Writing. It's probably gonna be freezing. We probably got a spirit, I'm guessing. No, spirit's not freezing. What's a spirit again? Spirit box. We didn't get a spirit box. We could get EMF 5. I didn't take an EMF reader in there. What am I doing? It's still sitting here. 5 minutes till ads. I might need to snooze those. That was weird. I've never done that before. I swear I thought I heard something get thrown. Was it over here? No? Huh. Oh, we got Frank. We got ourselves a Frank. Oh, freezing temps. Didn't I call freezing temps? I touched the... Okay, freezing temps. Demon, Revy, Shade, Moroi. Hey, Sparkle. I finished my other game earlier. I was playing Shivers. I actually finished it. It's the first time I ever finished the game. There's a second one I might start playing soon. Or I might jump to a different old school game for Way Back Wednesday next week. But since there was still time left over in stream, I decided to jump into Phasmo. Let's take a... Did he even step through that salt? It didn't set by the time I left, and I can't tell from this angle. Okay. Well, let's go see if it's set through salt. Get some ghost photos. Take a picture of Frank. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I got 3 minutes till ads, or I could snooze them. I haven't snoozed them yet. Frank. Ghostwriting. Salt. 1, 2. Oh, that might have just completely destroyed my photo chances. Oh. It magically got all of those and counted them, so didn't step to my other pile though. Stinking ghost. What else do we got? Thank you for doing that right as they left, Ghost. You just wanted me to leave, didn't you? Ghosty got a ghost. I gotta find the bone. I haven't looked for the bone. I thought the legs for that was the bone for a second. Hi, potato. Oh. Oh. I found your boot skin, Sparkle. They were hanging out down here. But no bone. No bone with those boots. Should turn off the light because I know the next light turn on is going to pop the dang breaker. Cool, got hiding over here. God, that dang DOS projector is so loud. I can hear it on the other side of the house. Walk all over you. Oh, thank you for the blurb. Am I blind? Or am I just not found the bone yet? There it is. Someone lost their foot out the tub. Okay. I think I need one more salt photo. I should be good. Yep, cool. I need a photo of the ghost too. If the ghost is hanging out in there, I guess I could hang out here, wait for the ghost to come around the corner, smudge it, and hopefully get to the closet before then. Oh, thank you for disabling the pre-roll ads. Wait, ad break in progress. Never mind. I just realized I forgot to hit this whatever, so let me do that. I'll wait for pre-rolled ads to go through, or the ads to go through. So how is everyone's day as we wait? Fortunately, the stinking... I need to whatever. So far, so good. Awesome break. Or Sparkle, sorry. That was break. For a second, missed part of the line. Stinking... I don't need to see the ad break stuff. Cool. Right. Are you streaming today, Sparkle? Is today your stream day for you, or are you waiting until you get your new computer? My day's going well. Spent a lot of the day just setting up Twitch, honestly, for all the stuff I did for the affiliate level. Like, there's a few things you have to fill out. Coming Friday, awesome. Wait for PC, cool. So I was basically doing a lot of stuff on Twitch all day today. I was literally setting up different bits, not bits. Well, I set up the bit badges, but they're just the defaults. Getting emojis set up, which I think they are there. Maybe. I'm like, this is fine. There, yep. There we go. Yep. Got emojis in there, and then I was playing with different channel redemptions. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was testing out the idea of doing the turn off breaker, and that's going to be cool. I think it'll be kind of an interesting thing to just be playing all of a sudden someone literally redeems a channel point redemption and it turns off by studio lights. I don't know what it would look like though. Let's see. What happens if I turn off this main one actually? Let's see. I guess go dark. It's still fairly whatever. I'd have to like change the way I do that, I think. Because I'd have to get the green screen lights probably off too, the backlight. I'm sure it would look like garbage, honestly. But I think it'd be cool. It'd be an extra jump scare type thing for it. But yeah, it's been kind of the day. Ghost is probably like, why aren't you in here with me? I'm busy. I'm waiting for the ads to finish up, Ghosty. You could wait. You can wait. So I'll do is I'll probably take grab Frank and hope. Oh, I gotta do a motion sensor. That's easy enough to do. And back, and we're back. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to let's put the motion sensor in there. Get that one thing. Oh, I did turn the lights off in there. I'm like, why is it dark in there? I thought I left the lights on. There. I'm sure we'll get a picture of the ghost at any moment now. We're gonna throw the extra smudge over here. Just got it. Cool. Get rid of this boy's stinky shoes. Let's grab the other smudge. And then grab Frank. And hopefully not die to... Okay, I guess here's a question for you, Sparkle and Break, if you're still around. And anyone else in chat that wants to chime in. I have a counter for cursed possession deaths. If I kill myself with the cursed possession in a non-team game, do you think that should count towards a cursed possession deaths counter? Because I think part of me says no, because I kind of want it to be like, hey, this is when we're playing team games, but the other part of me is like, duh, it should. I was more or less trying to be like, oh, we're playing and Sparkle decides to grab the music box, or Break decides to grab a music box, or Kitten or I decide to grab the music box as a prank and play it and see if people die. That's partially what I thought the camera should be used for, but I could be wrong on that one. Oh, 3-star ghost photo. I need 15 of those. Oh my gosh, there's no way I get 15 of those. I'm sorry, Sparkle. It's not against you. Your name was just right there on the chat. I was looking. And then Kitten chimed in. Kitten doesn't want to kill people with the cursed possession. But kill is literally in your name. Kitten kills you. Okay. Let's get Frank. Okay, what do we have? That's what I should probably do first. Or I have ghost writing and freezing temps. There is... it can't be a Moroi, apparently. They must have required evidence. Revenant, Demon, Shade. It's been touching stuff when I've been in the room with it. So I don't think it's a shade. She deserves to be first. Oh my gosh. There's an argument happening now between the mods and chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go get Frank. Floppy Frank. Yeah, I don't need you on it either anymore. And you can shut up. I guess I could do it and run and hide in one of these instead of the boys' room. Huh. I don't know. I think the boys' room feels a little bit more safer because it's further away from the ghost room. But at the same time, we will see. I'm going to throw that down. This is going to be hard. Come on. It's like 3 more pins to go. There we go. Normal speed, yeah, it's not a Revy. Shade or a demon? Did anyone start a timer? Let's see. Did I get my ghost pick? Ha ha ha. Was that a 3-star ghost pick? It's a better question. I don't know if it counts that right away. Sorry, okay. It's fine. It did count as 3-star ghost photo. Cool. I got the bone. I just need it to eat the crucifix. Oh my god. Turn off the car. It's still here. What if I hide in here? It knows I'm in here. I don't know why I'm hiding. Om nom nom. That was... That was like a minute later. It wasn't 20 seconds. It was definitely a little bit later, but it also could just waited to hunt is the problem. Normal speed. So we know it's not a Revenant because it didn't pick up speed. I cannot tell. I mean, I think they both have line of sight speed up. They do. It took a while. It was... Okay, thank you. I'm leaning towards demon. It was definitely... I'm leaning towards demon. I guess I could do one more hunt and see if... Well, I was in the room. That's one of your favorite blurps. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Do gift Yeah, that was another question I was gonna say, but I'm debating should I. It's either a demon or that. Obviously, I feel like a shade. It burnt it. Demon. Yeah, I was in the room, right? It tried hunting while I was in the room, so it has to be demon. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. My mind was like, I think I was in the room, right? Got all 3-star photos, found the bone, got all 3 things. Perfect game. Let's go. Unless it's not a shade being a shade. There, demon, sorry. I don't know why it's shade. It's still... I'm still having it, whatever, mentally, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Let's do Ridge for the last one for the stream because it is slowly getting beyond my normal stream time. I actually have dinner hopefully at a reasonable time today and not 10:30 at night like last night.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Robin Doe, EMF, Escape, Motion Center. Took a Benadryl like 6 hours ago, had a nap, and still feel like I could pass out. Yeah. Benadryl does that. Benadryl does that. Okay, let's look for power. Ouija board. God, power's in the basement. I have a feeling I'm good knowing the power boxes in all these house maps now. It's still getting cold in here. I saw my breath. I think Ghostie's in the basement, but we'll soon find out. Hasn't gone down anymore. Oh, there's the bone. I'm gonna say it's down here to start with. We will come back in a second. If I see anything throwing around upstairs, then we'll know it's up here. But not heard anything up here. Cool, we got hiding in the corner over there. Obviously, we got the fridge. Let's put the fridge in Ridgeview. V. Dots. Crucifix. Oh, I got the EMF rating down there, so I must have thrown some stuff. Oh, motion's the other one. I'll come back for motion sensor in a second. I was about to run right past the downstairs basement. I don't know why. I do this? Oh, I can put it on the beam. Cool. Get a motion sensor or two, because that's a big area down there. Cover up as much of the area as much sensors as possible, so we just figure out hopefully where the ghost is hiding out in that downstairs room. Because I mean, it could be anywhere in this room, honestly. It's probably wandering around, doing whatever it wants to do, throwing whatever it can. So we'll see. One here. One next to the bone. Oh, I already heard it beep over here, so... let's get a camera. Grab that just in case it decides to move to the garage for some reason and set off the dang alarm. salt. Which one was it? Let's see where it's at. Where it's hanging out the most. Right there, okay. Right here. I just want to see if it's the same exact one or if it's actually wandering around between these three. Okay, so it's wandering around in the... It's staying kind of in the middle area. I'm going to drop the salt near the middle area right there. And hopefully it gets through it. Then we'll come back up and get a camera and take a photo of the bone. And then bring down a video camera as well. I was about to say, if there's... Just I heard a radio. I'd be very interested to know if it doesn't step through those pieces of salt. I don't even know why I brought the dang camera that up. Okay, we need a photo camera, a video camera. I guess that's all I could take because of my thing to bring the dang UV camera up, unfortunately. Oh, not a wraith. Step through the salt. No UVs. It was definitely a stomp through it. Okay. Got that. I should turn off the light when I came back up. Let me check all the photos first to make sure we got everything. Disturb salt, 3 stars, bone, cool. What was our optionals again on this one? Escape during a hunt. That's pretty straightforward to do. I'm gonna grab a smudge and a lighter. So I have that ready to go. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 in and leave 1 by the fridge. And then I'm gonna go turn off the light and see if we see any like dots or orbs or anything. Hi. Got a kitty cat who wants attention also right now. Coming over. She's just rubbing against the monitor. Are you trying to capture ghosts with me? No? Ghosty. Or I should have brought the other one down. Ghost is hanging out over here. Let's just walk that way. Well, let's walk through salt so we know it's not a wraith. We haven't seen UV. I gotta go use spirit box. I have that down there. I didn't check the book either. I could take down this. I could take down. My sanity should be fine, but I'll take a sanity med just in case. I can't take another, so we're good. Hey, S'mores. Alright, you want to say hi to everyone? Is this your... Oops. Oh, she knocked over, but... Meow. Nope. Can't meow. I heard the purring. Okay. through and done. I'm almost done. Almost done, s'mores. Cool. One right there. I want to bring down a second camera because I wonder if it's possible that there is like an orb someplace else in the room. I can't easily see around some of those corners, especially with the shelving there. I don't think it's going to be an orb ghost though, but never could be too unsure, especially when the camera can't see all angles of the room. Like, I don't think it could hide back here, but I could be wrong. I don't know. And I get spirit box still. Actually, I haven't checked temperature in a while either. Maybe it's freezing. It's well beyond freezing. So let's get the spirit box. Oh, it's a blurb. Like, what? I didn't take any sanity. You tried, kitten. You tried. You tried. Okay. I don't know why those aren't showing up in my activity feed. It only shows up in the... Huh. I assume that would have shown up in the activity feed, but I guess not. Yeah, you're trying to get me before I walked out. You're trying to say you're trying to make me think that the ghost was right behind me, chasing me. You wanted me to smudge my pants. Can't see back beyond that, but I thought I saw orbs for a second, but it was just the dots moving back and forth. Oh no, there's orbs. It's right there. There being orbs and freezing temperatures. Could potentially be a mimic if we get spirit box. Let's go try spirit box down there. Let's see. I didn't get any UV when I was down there earlier at all on the door or with the salt, so I smacked my mouse. That's what happened there. Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I was hiding down here. Are you near? I heard it beep over here. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Is it up here? No? Got a little upset. Started throwing some stuff. I don't think it is a mimic. I walked all over the place down there. So Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, Onryo. That ghost is now super active. It's like running all around down there. It's upset with me. Look at that. Beep, beep. I'm a Jeep. 1 second. What are you doing? Sorry, I thought my cat was chewing on something she shouldn't have been chewing on. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't the case. But what was I thinking? Sorry, I was going to say we have freezing and orbs. It said it's on Mimic because we didn't get Spirit Box. I guess I can get a hunt. We gotta escape a hunt anyway, so we could get the Luigi board. That's what I'm gonna call it now. The Ouija board, and get it to hunt. Maybe we could do a hide and seek and just listens for speed. If it's super slow, Revenant. If it's not super slow, Haunt You because of how warm it is in the house. It might speed up, I guess, downstairs versus upstairs because it's cold down there. It's normal speed. We got Yuri or Onryo. And then if it's an Onryo, I'll have to do an Onryo test, which... Oh, I thought I saw... I think I've said this before and you can't see it, but there's a smudge on my screen and it looked like an orb floating in the window upstairs. And it mentioned me. Is there hiding over there? There's hiding over there. Okay, I'm gonna stand here in the... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually make base over... Let me turn off the light. I'm not trying to kill myself, Sparkle. Look it. I turned off the light. I'm going to do it right here. And then when it comes towards me, I'm going to smudge run that way. How old are you? It's 81. How's my sanity? Good. Where's the bone? We already knew it was in the basement. Hide and seek. Oh, didn't get it. Hide and seek. Revan? Revy? And like that, it's Revenant. Yeah, definitely a Revy. Was going slow, sped up when I used my radio. And came back, got the bone, got all the photos. Let's go. Pants shitting fast, fuck Rev. Fast as fuck Rev, yeah. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, you got jobs ready for me. What else do we got ready for me? Oh. Escape a Revenant. That was an achievement for that? Wait. Now I kind of want to see this. 1 second. Achievements. Escape Revenant. Yeah, that was an achievement. I'm just missing now. Oh, that was my last. Oh. Thank you for the follow, 4th round. That was technically the last hidden achievement that I didn't know. I didn't know which one it was. I've still yet to discover a Pulte and survive. I always seem to die quite a bit to Pultes. Actually, I don't even get them that often. That's the problem. And then I don't even know if I'm ever going to try the Apocalypse runs. You think that's your last one? Escape Revenant? Or do you think Pulte as well? Because that's my biggest thing. It's like, I don't know about that. That seems like it's a pain to do. Because obviously, Escape Rev, yeah, that was pretty straightforward to do. It's the problem is you have to, I guess, A, get a Revenant, and B, survive. I think you actually have to survive the round 2. So it's possible, I guess, you could get the Escape Revenant and discover a Revenant and survive achievements at the same time. Because of the fact you could escape and then survive it. What time is? Do we have any? What's going on Twitch-wise? Let's see what's going on. Things are loading slowly for me. Cool. Well, that was pretty fast, actually. So we could do. Let's do Edgefield. Do one last one. We will do one more run on Edgefield because I expect that one to take a little bit longer, but we found the ghost pretty quickly because it was where the power was. Oh, it's yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for all. Like I said, yeah, it started fast recently for you. Yeah, it's hard to tell what is a hunt and an event sometimes. And there is times where it's been a oh gosh, look at all the snow.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Shush up, guy. Yeah. There's still events that happen and I will be terrified and smudge and run. So we have much of that here. The kitten's one of those people I play with quite regularly. 1 second. Quite regularly. Got a cat who's chewing on something. And the other day we both smudged at an event. Jack Mills, 25% sanity, crucifix, escape during a hunt. Thank you. I don't remember grabbing that crucifix, but whatever. Let's go take... I'm hoping for not another laundry room ghost because that happens. Small test. Yeah. This game I was so... Oh, it's cold. I'm like, why did I see my breath already? This game I feel like does that. The first couple times I played, I honestly, on Tanglewood, was just hiding. Like, I would step in, do as much as I could on the amateur setup time, and then basically guess and go, because I did not want to be in the house when it started to hunt. Okay, let's find where this ghostie is hiding. This map is fairly large. Is my only issue with it. Oh. Well. That was fast. Maybe. Nope, it's going up. Is it going up? It's still cold. Oh, it's cold right there too. But definitely colder in this room. Try putting this crucifix right near the middle. At least it's fast. Refused to play alone. Had 2 friends the other day. Prison alone? I've done prison alone one time by myself. And prison's one of those maps I've only done a couple of times, and I don't know where all the power is in that map. And I was playing, I think, on Nightmare. So just trying to do that is a pain. especially when you don't know the map at all. Gosh, I hope the ghost was in that room. I'm not just being weird. And I kind of hate the tier 3 motion sensor. I should remember to downgrade that to back to 2. That was my footsteps. Friends. Friends with air quotes, huh, kitten? I know you're talking about 4th rounds friends, but you could almost say the same thing about us and the Cursed Possession. Let's see. Oh, it's definitely in that room. It stepped over in that area. Oh, definitely stepped through all that salt. Let me grab a... Considering your choices in people. Didn't leave any UV, but could have just stepped on it and not walked through it. Oh, man. Sparkle, you playing? I mean, I think we're all kind of at fault sometimes, kitten, for using the... Okay, I really want to go back and figure out who started the whole let's kill each other with the Cursed Possession thing. I'm sure I know the first time it happened to me was Breaking Daylight and I were playing, and she attempted to assassinate with the music box on Willow, and it didn't work out for her. She got trapped inside as well, and we both survived, so it was not an issue. But I should have taken that in. Well, it's fine. Ghost is just wandering everywhere. Freezing temps. You'd say break started it? It's possible. Pretty much possible, yeah. It definitely is pretty much possible. I'm not sure. I'm not going to point fingers. I just enjoy playing with you guys, and it's funny to do, even if it can feel like a mental, like, who's going to do it? Who's going to kill me now? Who's going to get the ghost to hunt to hug me? Let's see. Not seeing any orbs, minus the snow falling outside. I'm here, but not here. I can see your comments. She's lurking, kitten. She's lurking. Don't cause any trouble. Yeah, I love playing with all you guys too. Especially, you know, Sparkle's definitely been the sugar mama, providing all the money for the tier 3 items. I'll be that soon. Sparkle's so close to prestiging though. Like, I think she was at 98 the other day. I don't know if she's played since then, but I can't even take sanity meds, so sanity is still high. Crucifix, escape, Jack Mills. I need camera. I'm about to go hunt for the bone or Cursed Possession. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure that none of those were destroyed. Okay. Oh, it's the paw. Cool. I don't need you anymore. Just a magic plate that appears and disappears over there. I think it may have decided to hang out someplace else. Let's take some of that. Let's take a hit of that. It's possible it moved. Let me just take another camera in. I mean, it's hanging out right here. Booping and bopping everything. I don't know if this decided to reach over here and throw this or what, but it threw a knife. Hi. It did just cause me to jump a little bit there. Not the Ouija. Oh, we already know what it is. I don't know why I'm looking for the Ouija. The bone is what I'd be looking for. The bone. I honestly think it's still in that front room, unless it's in the hallway. I guess we put a couple more motion sensors to see where it's actually pathing to. Let's go watch from the. You jump tolerances high. Yeah, I've learned a little bit. There's some that just get me. There's totally some that get me pretty badly. There was one the other day where I was on this map, and it was an event that happened, and I ran smack face. I was crouched down, ran right into one of the creepy crawly. I think it was Rhonda crawling. Is it Rhonda who crawl? I can't remember which one it is. Okay, it's there. It's just standing there, menacingly. It hasn't left the room. I could tell. I'm guessing I'm going to get Spirit Box and potentially freezing. I haven't seen... I need to check again for UV. It did touch a couple of doors, but... I honestly think it's still in that room. I think it just hasn't left the room. Let's put another one over here. It's freezing. Look at that. I already got freezing. I already knew it was freezing. Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Come on. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Okay, I think it's over here. Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Are you Patrick? Where are you? Where are you? Was it not giving me? I'm gonna turn off the light again. I wonder if it is like an orb or something that's taking a while, or dots. Sure it hasn't knocked in the glass or anything. Yeah. He wanted to come say hi at the door. Or he said, get the heck out of my house. What are you doing here? It did something. It didn't like me doing that, though. Okay. I mean, freezing could be so many things. things. Hasn't shown dots. Hasn't shown... Just gonna get close to make sure that it's not some stinking little orb hiding someplace. I'm gonna turn off the dots. Turn off dots. I'll throw another one in there. We can turn back on. The only evidence so far is freezing kitten. That's the only evidence I have. And the fact it throws so much stuff. All over the place. It's been throwing stuff when I'm not in the room more than it is when I'm in the room. Shade is an option. Shade is so much an option. Yeah, not seeing an orb floating anywhere. What would a shade be? Let's just say it is a shade. Ghost writing, freeze tips, EMF 5. It's probably EMF 5. It's probably also who I'm getting and just not showing up. If that's the case, I don't need this on. I see here what's throwing stuff. I'm actually gonna get a smudge just in case. Turn off the headlamp. Like the stuff it gets throwing is always like it could just be reaching, but see, like, it's quiet. As soon as I walk in here, it's like, yep, nope, I'm done. EMF 5. I think we got ourselves a shade. Just because the fact it's done absolutely nothing while I'm in there. I'm thinking shade. I really am thinking shade. It's hanging out in its room. Hasn't moved. I'm not saying it could. What options do we have for that? Let's see. Shade is freezing temps. We have an EMF 5. The shade is translucent. We did get a translucent ghost model for it, so that could be a sign of it. And then, yeah. I think we got a shade. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for the rest of these, though. Crucifix, escape, yeah. I think I am wanting to wrap up because we're going to have ads coming shortly. I don't really want to play ads. So, I'm going to close up, call us good. We'll wrap up this stream and then raid out to someone. Oh, I didn't get to do my victory smudge. No. No, no, no. Oh, it's a gin? That sucks. Huh. I mean, we know what we got. I know it didn't turn off the power at all, but it was just so quiet the entire time we were in there. Like, it threw something right when we got in the house, but it stopped doing everything as soon as I got in there. And then it was like throwing stuff in the other, like wanted the other room was throwing stuff in there, which made me want to go like, oh, shade, 'cause it's trying to get away to be able to do its hunt. Potentially. Well, that sucks. That wasn't meant to happen that way. I was hoping we would have at least go out on a win, but it's fine. But I had a good time today streaming this as well as Shivers. I'm glad we were able to wrap up Shivers. I did have to use, unfortunately, a little bit of the player's guide was from like the early 90s to help out a little bit, because that one puzzle for the like the jumping puzzle was pretty difficult. And I honestly probably would have spent some wheels spinning trying to find that last one of the last spots, but it was kind of like literally right. Actually, that was the Chinese jumping, the checkers puzzle one. I would have probably not found that at all without some help. But anyways, guys, that is going to do the stream. I'm going to raid out. Of course, going to raid Flash, who's playing some Lethal Company today. If you guys want a raid command, here it is right here. I need to update that with some nice new graphics that I have for actually make a tier 2 one. I should make a tier 2 or not tier 2, a raid 1 for subs, 1 for followers and all that stuff. But yeah, that is today's stream. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow I think it's probably gonna be more Phasmo, maybe. Or something else. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide probably a bit later. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and everything. And I will see you guys in the next stream.